Well, hey there. Welcome to Ask Allie, your go-to source for some amazing life advice with a metaphysical twist. I'm Allie, the host of the longest running spiritual podcast on Apple Podcasts. That's right, since 2005, I've been helping people just like you navigate the often mystical world of self-discovery and personal growth. Today is Monday, April 17th, 2023, and I'm so excited you're tuning in and giving me a listen. Today, we're diving into shared dreams and how do you know if you've had one. If you love this episode and want to learn more, head over to outofbodyecstasy.com. There you'll find a ton of resources and information, including how to book a reading with me. And don't forget, if you're feeling extra generous, please give this episode a 5-star rating, leave a review, and share it with 3 friends. Together, we can create a community of like-minded spiritual individuals who are all working toward creating a better life for ourselves and others. We are still on season 18. This is episode 12. Sorry about being absent last week. I was finishing up my PhD semester and was working on a project and a research paper, both that were due Sunday. And I'm telling you, Monday I had maybe 2.5 hours of sleep. I was in no shape at all to do an episode, so I apologize. Mercury retrograde starts April 21st, and it lasts most of the Taurus season. So yay, my birthday, May 2nd, in case you guys forgot. I'll be going through Mercury retrograde. You know, it's not a good time to start buying a house, a car, signing contracts, getting married, getting divorced. I remember when I got divorced from Kyle's dad. And I told the lawyer, this needs to be filed by, and I gave him a date. I said, because after that date is Mercury retrograde, and everything won't work out right. He thought it was effing nuts, but he still filed it before Mercury went retrograde, and everything worked out fine in the divorce. So it was ha ha ha. I knew what I was talking about. We got a new moon with a solar eclipse. Solar eclipses push change. So consider this a fresh start. And this hasn't happened. I think it's in the Ram. Ram? I think I read that. Um, it hasn't happened since 2015, according to the Astro Twins. So, make sure you're ready for the changes that are going to happen. And again, it's April 20th, right after midnight Eastern time. So, moving forward, let's go to the magical item of the week, and we're talking about mace today. It's an herb. No, it's not the kind you spray at people. It might still be the same, but not for this. The gender is masculine. The planet is Mercury, the element of air. And the magical powers Mace has is for psychic powers and mental powers. Now, mace is the outer covering of a nutmeg. And you on a grater, you like zest it off like you would an onion, a lemon or an orange or something like that. And you burn it as an incense to increase psychic powers, and you carry it in a little pouch to improve your intellect. So if you're going for a test or taking a board exam or whatever it may be, you got to study, you got to sound competent in something, take some mace along with you. And again, not stuff you spray in people's face, but the outer part of a nutmeg. All right, the topic. Oh, okay. The topic is shared dreams, unraveling sleep's mysterious connection. Now, I call these things dream visits. A lot of people call them shared dreams, which is why I made this shared dreams. More people, I think, would understand it as opposed to my version of dream visits. Now, oh, my father is calling again. Dad, where's my phone? Ah, he's called 3 times. Oh, there's my phone. Hold on, guys. Oh, crap. Can I call you back in like 20 minutes? Actually, actually, no, longer than that because I've got to take trash out. So, like 30 minutes or so, 30, 45. Okay, thank you. All right, thanks. Bye-bye. So, in case you guys didn't know that I don't edit, surprise, I don't edit these things because, life is messy So is this podcast. So my dad would keep calling if I did not answer that. Trust me on that one. Okay. Back to dream visits or shared dreams. Now, in the realm of dreams, the when you're dreaming, the veil of consciousness and unconscious worlds become very thin. And there we have shared nighttime dreams. Now, a shared dream unites two or more souls, transcending the boundaries of physical reality and merging their spiritual essences within the same dream. Okay, stay with me. Now, as these souls or kindred spirits embark on their journey together, they explore the depths of their dreamscape. They're navigating the astral plane together, which, let me tell you, the astral plane and the dreamscape is the same thing. It's the same planes. Dreamscape, you're sleeping. Astral realm, your conscious has transferred to your astral body and you're out and about exploring. Okay. Same planes, but it's called two different things. All right. And it always, they seem to be guided by some sort of cosmic force. You guys each show up in this dream. It's like, whoa, but you don't know it's a whoa at the time. Okay. It's very interconnected. It is usually forged by deep emotional bonds and or shared experiences. So with those bonds and the experiences, they're able to tap into their collective consciousness. That is why soul connections, such as soulmates, twin flames, can have a shared dream or a dream visit very easily when one seeks out the other during sleep. In this shared dreamscape, the dreamers co-create their world where their thoughts, the emotions, and desires get together, intermingle. And this connection between dreamers reflects a web of unity that permeates all universes, all dimensions, and it's a very sacred experience that weaves together the threads of existence. Now, dream visits or shared dreams are very vivid. You can still feel their touch, see their face, smell them, experience the same emotions out of the dream that you did in the dream, out of the dream in the dream. Right. It's an amazing experience. Souls dictate this experience with pulling the other one into the same dreamscape. Now, for example, what brought me to talk about shared dreams is I don't know how long you've been listening to Ask Allie, but I used to talk quite extensively about my soulmates. I am a firm believer that we all have thousands of soulmates. The closer they are to you soul wise, the stronger the connection and the more they mean to you. Now, Will is one of my, oh my God, I forgot the name I gave it. It's because the washing machine in the background is very distracting to me. I have the loudest washing machine in the whole world. Swear to God. Um, nope, it has completely escaped me. What I call the closest three souls around you. Oh my God. Yep, completely gone. I know it like the back of my hand, but for right now, this second, I cannot remember the name. Anyways, so Will is very close to me, soul wise. And I have not had a shared dream or dream visit with him since, oh, good Lord, 2013, 2015, maybe around in there. But about 2 to 3 weeks ago, I had one shared dream with him. And it was, oh, so delightful. It was happy and we're laughing and getting along. And I called him my boyfriend. And he kind of laughed and he goes, "Is it what I am now?" I said, "Well, we're dating, aren't we?" He says, "Well, I guess we are." So that was that dream. And then I had another one with him last night. And in this one, we spent a lot of time in this Italian restaurant. And I don't know if we knew these people who owned the restaurant or if one of us was a part owner or whatever it was. I got no clue. But we spent a lot of time and we had a private room, dining hall area in the back. And the seats were, those big high back, comfy seats, you've seen in films where, it's just, as you just sink into it behind the table. And for some reason, we had a lot to eat, and I think we did. And we're just laughing. We're both tired because we ate too much, and all the noise is going on outside the our dining area. And I just laid my head on his shoulder and put my arm, through his, wrapped it around through his, and just snuggled in. And the sound of satisfaction and happiness that that he did when I did that, I still hear it, I still feel it, and my heart chakra just it opened up like gangbusters when that happened in the dream. It was so amazing. There was a lot of laughter in this, a lot of going in and out of this Italian restaurant for whatever reason, um, grabbing drinks at the bar and heading back to our dining area again. It was just a very good dream. So, Will, I know you listen to Ask Allie every once in a while. If you're listening to this one, and I'm going to think you will you call me already? He showed up twice in 2 weeks, and I haven't heard a peep from you energy wise in about 15 years. No, that's too long. 10 to 8 years. That sounds better. This is not 2030. Um, you just call already. And if I don't answer, because I don't have your number, so you'll probably go directly to voicemail, just leave me a message. I'll call you back. All right? You're not getting any younger, and neither am I. Good God, I'll be 56 here in a few weeks. That sounds so strange. 56. But dream visits, yes. Back to the reason I did this subject. They're just incredibly vivid. And while you might not remember all of it, the parts that you do remember, all of your senses are part of it. And it's just absolutely amazing. Well, we're here at the end, guys. I want to thank you for joining me here at Ask Allie today. I hope you enjoyed this episode and got a better idea of what a shared dream is and if you've had one. If you like what you heard, please take a moment to rate and review the episode. The more people who listen equals the more people that can help have their aha moments. And speaking of helping others, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Wisdom for even more tips, tricks, and inspiration. And last but certainly not least, if no one's told you today, let me be the first to say it. You are fabulous. Take care of yourself and have a magical week. I'll catch you next time.